Hello gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Challenge of the Five Realms Part 8. We are now going to take Miranda back... Is that Miranda or Miranda? Miranda back to her lost love, Diostris, and see what kind of information he can give us after we bring her safely to him. After the last Let's Play, I went ahead and killed everybody in this town. And it turns out nobody gave me any money back. So this was just a glitch for those of you who are wondering. And the money is there. For some reason it does not go higher than that. Because with the 1,500 gems added onto the 300 I already had, should have been 1,800 gems. But I think it does not go over 1,000. And now it's showing me having 726, where before it said 662, something around there. And a little bit of gold added on brought it back up to more gems. So this is what we have right now, but money really doesn't matter in this game. From this point, just getting robbed is all you gotta watch for. You get robbed, they could take all your gems and everything, and you'd be broke. But so without further ado, let's move on. Back to Fremont. As you approach, ambushed by a squad of Duke Gorman's knights. This will happen from time to time. Luckily we don't see any wizards, so hopefully these will not be too hard to get rid of. Put John Oldcastle right in the fray, along with the beggar. Sign of Bane can be up here. Heltura as well, and Miranda, just keep her out of the way, because she's important. If she dies, we can't really continue, as well as the Prince, of course, but, you know. Alright, John Oldcastle. Use magic. Oh, don't know why I clicked that. Stupidity. Acquire a new target. Gorman's Knight number 5. Beggar. Acquire a new target. Gorman's Knight number 3. Sign of Bane. Use magic. Lightning bolt on this one down here. Heltura, you're going to use magic. Lightning bolt. This one up here. And Miranda, you're going to... I don't think you have any offensive magic. No, just a warding spell, so you're gonna sit back and look pretty. Alright, now we'll make John Oldcastle attack another one. He will attack the one who's not been attacked yet. Now you'll go for him. And the beggar is going to go for him. Sign of Bane should be able to use an all lightning bolt on him. Heltura, lightning bolt on number 1, and continue. Alright. I always want to attack Miranda. You must know how important she is. Go for that one, John Oldcastle. Beggar's already attacking one. Sign of Bane, use magic. Looks like she's... oh, still got a lightning bolt she can use. Go ahead for that one. And Heltura, you're gonna go for this one up top here. It gets easier as you cast spells, because the casting goes up every spell they cast, so therefore it doesn't fail as much. As they get into more difficult spells, those of course will go through the whole work and fail as well. Still going for Miranda. Alright, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and just take... we don't really need any of this stuff, and money's not an issue, so I'm going to leave these all behind as a marker of knights that I killed. Duke Gorman sees in anger when he hears the defeat of his knights. This village is the home of my dear Diostris. We must go to him. Love Stripes. Magic, your highness, will cure the poverty that plagues these wizards. Magic. Alright, Alright, Diostris. I'm bringing you your winch, so you better give me some good information. And he took her. My lord, you have returned to me the most precious of all treasures. The information I am giving you in return will undoubtedly help you in your quest. Hidden within the mines of Signor, you will find the Forbidden Wizards Guild. There, the most skilled sorcerers in the kingdom, including the guild leader Stellarex, can provide you with knowledge and spell components. Use caution. Deadly traps protect the guild from intrusion. A spell or a magical orb that will reveal the traps may keep you alive. Possibly like the witch's orb I have. I urge you to take along the decree from Greenberry, which banishes magic in the kingdom. Only by seeing that decree destroyed by your hands and receiving an official pardon can the sorcerers truly trust you. So, I thank you, my lord. You have let Miranda and me know happiness once again. Godspeed on your journey. I wonder if there really is a hidden wizards guild. This Diostris is weak and self-pitying. We cannot waste time, blah, 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 yada, yada. So now, we move on to Greenberry to get the decree banning magic. We do want to take that with us. These self-satisfied, well-fed nobles are the very type I mean to fight. They eat and drink well every night, while I and my people must scratch for every meal. What an affluent village, Miss P. Your father must have spent a great deal of time here. Lord Shadowmoor, I have not seen you in so long. You look well. On the other hand, I fear I have seen better days. Don't despair, my boy. It's only natural that enemies rise to challenge a new king. These types of struggles happen every generation or so. Why, your grandfather endured similar challenges when he was a young man. I served him when the Knights of Virtue rose against him. Knights of Virtue. If I were 20 years younger, I'd come with you. But I am old, and can only wish you well. Before you leave Greenberry, you should sample some of the wonderful candies and pastries made for our bakers and candy makers, the finest in Alonia. I buy all my desserts from Enzo, an absolute master of the baker's art. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. We'll go to the middle of town last, because that's where the market is. Here. Oh, house we can go in, finally. Who are you? Lady Frothing Cup, it is good to see you. Have you seen Frothy? He's in town somewhere. He's just back from Galraven and is very tired. I swear he works so hard on those trips. But enough about Frothy. I was so sorry to hear about your father passing. He was a gentleman and a statesman. Let him be a model for your conduct as king. What a liar. My father was a tyrant. That's been proven. He was a gentleman and a statesman. Yeah. Right. And what do you have to say? Ah, Lord Frothincup. It is good to see you, my boy. We heard rumors that you too were killed. What in God's name is happening at Ballytoke? I've been in Galraven for a week, and I'm completely out of touch with things. Hard to keep up with events while you're in a bordello. Ha ha ha. Anyhow, whatever it is going on, I pledge my unwavering support. Money, weapons, my own strong right arm, you name it, and it shall be yours to command. Nobody in there? Nothing in there. That looks like a rich person's house up there. Possibly the mayor. My condolences on the loss of your father. A strong, fair leader he was. I assume you are seeking support as you move to seize the reins of power. I would not refuse aid. My father never provided me with any formal training to be a ruler. Perhaps that is why Gorman felt he could move against me. I'm afraid my influence in Alonia is a thing of the past. But I'm not without resources. You'll need gold on your quest. Here, take these 15 gold pieces. It's the least I can do to support Clessidor's son. Thank you, Lord Sleeskar. When I am king, you shall be repaid. I'll use those gold pieces to give to the poor people in all the poor towns while this one prospers so rich. And who would you be? Are all the young women of Greenberry as pleasant as you? I met the king once when my father was calling on him at Ballytogue. He said the same thing to me. Did the men at Ballytogue say that to every woman they meet? I can't speak for the other men at Ballytogue, but I have never said that to anyone else. You are too kind, your highness. Be careful in Greenberry. Most of the people supported your father and support you, but there are those who believe they can prosper under a different ruler. We all feel for you in this time of hardship. I know not how the other towns and cities will line up, but I assure you that no one in Greenberry will align themselves with that of Gormand. That oaf Gormand. I assume you are here to confer with Mayor Zamtine. He was always very loyal to your father. You can find the mayor in his yellow house to the left of the town square. What do we got here? There's somebody. Yeah, Red Eyes. Lord Clubfoot. King Clessidor was a great man. All of Greenberry mourns his loss, but he shall never be forgotten. The prosperity of the realm remains a testimony to his greatness. Mayor Zamtine was particularly incensed when he heard of your father's passing. He would certainly be eager to help you gain your vengeance. This town, rich, prosperous, sheds a different light about my father. All the poor towns despise him because he wouldn't lend them a dime. But this one, it's like he gave them everything. Pretty fountains and all this stuff. Where Farinor and all the others are just destroyed because he didn't like them. Because he was scared of magic. Not everyone in Greenberry has fared well under your father's rule. Oh, the burden of this tax falls hardest on those who work, while the property nobles enjoy the crown's indulgence and protection. That's where it is. The nobles love him because they get all the money. What do we have here? Oops. Grasshopper, okay. Another house. Peppercorn. Cousin Prince, you've come to visit us. I sure have, Cousin Peppercorn. How are you, little urchin? I have a secret. Do you want to hear it? A secret? Tell me what it is. It's a really big secret. If it's a big secret, I bet it's hard to keep. I'll tell you. Yes? I'll tell you if you give me something. If you don't hurry and tell me, I'll draw my sword. I'll tell you my important secret. My two important secrets if you give me a spellbound ring of protection. I need a ring of protection because the other kids in the village are always pummeling me. They hate it when I tell them that my uncle is the king and that I'm richer than them and that I could have them all beheaded. Will you give me a spellbound ring of protection for my secrets, Cousin Prince? I want to say that I won't tell you anything. I want a ring. Little bastard. I'm going to save it before I give him this. Because I don't know if this shit's really important. I don't think it is. Let's save here. Pepper. What a little bitch. I'll tell you my important secret, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there you go. Wow, an actual protection ring. I would have spilled my guts for a rabbit's foot or something. Okay, my secret. My dad talks to the mayor all the time, and I was spying on them yesterday. They say that a number of armed knights from Ballytogue are scattered throughout the village. My parents say that you've done a bad thing. They say that you defied your father's decree, and that you are really a sorcerer. That's why I asked for the ring, and boy did you deliver. Glad you like me, Peppercorn. Enjoy the ring. Don't get into any trouble with it. Let me come with you. I know you're on a great adventure. Let me come with you. Come on. Can I, huh? Please, can I come with you? Yeah, sure. I'll let you be my shield. Thanks, you won't regret it. Can I have another ring? Little pitch. Welcome, the greater number, the greater power against the dark sorcerer. And let's see what he's good at. Da da da. Not shit. You can sit him in the back and fire arrows. Or I'll just make him run up and die. I don't like him. And there's my ring. Good. Got my information and my ring. And we're going to give that back to the one it belongs to, which is, of course, me. When somebody dies, I don't know. You can keep your gladius. I'll give you some better armor. You can hold all that stuff in there, it's fine. Yeah, he's still decent. He's 44 is not terrible. He's terrible with a shield, though, but better that. Okay. And it looks like he can become a spellcaster. I'll bet a horrible one. But still, he can become one. That's good. So he has a little spell binding and casting and learning. So, let's see. I'm taking your son, bitch. My boy, you look horrible. Have you been sleeping outside? In my day, a son of royalty would have sooner exiled himself than been seen looking anything but his best. Ain't your day no more, woman. And who are you? Hello, my boy, hello. By gosh, yes, hello. Always welcome here, you know. You're all lying to me. Peppercorn will so enjoy your stay. He thinks you're a great man. A great man. My, what a good day this is. I think I'll have a drink. Ugh, they all know there's knights in this town wanting to attack me. They all know it. They're just hiding, lying. Their son actually told me. Alright. Let's see. I can't go in there. Let's go see the mayor before we start going in the middle here. There he is. Greetings, friend. I am the Prince of Alonia. I'm looking for fighters to join me. I notice you wear a sword. Can you use it? Can't you see I'm distressed? You want me to fight? I barely have the strength to drink a mug of ale. I am so overwrought. And you presume to involve me in your own insignificant difficulties? How dare you? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. What problem burdens you? I am in love. In love with a woman in Pendar, the harbor master's daughter. Ha! Go figure. She has had her mind clouded by a man in Fremont called Diostris. I'm certain he is a sorcerer and has placed a spell on her. Why else would she seemingly prefer him to me? Perhaps she is in love with him. Impossible. I've been writing her love letters that would sweep any woman off her feet. Here, let me read a portion of my most recent letter. My most beloved, your hair is like nothing else I can think of. Your smile is like candy. Your toes like sugar plums. Your fingers trickle over me. I rend my garments for you in the name of love. I fear that by pursuing you, I walk a tightrope. I tread a slippery slope paved with good intentions. It leads to heartache. And it goes on for 9 pages, each as passionate as this. Your prose is most persuasive. Our mind must be clouded to resist such well-phrased entreaties. This Diostris, I suspect him of practicing magic in violation of your father's decree. This makes him offensive to both of us. I propose a deal. Given the current state of royal affairs, you undoubtedly need money. Travel to Fremont and kill this Diostris. If you do, and bring me some unique personal effect of his, as proof of his demise, I will finance your quest. So, we have a deadly serious quest before us. We cannot stop to help this lovesick fool. He seems a rather hopeless romantic. So, this is where you're faced with a choice. I've already got everything I need from Diostris. I can go back and kill him. Or, I could just forget about this guy and not even care about the money he's going to give me for killing Diostris. Doesn't matter what you do either way. But now, this lovely mayor. Welcome to Greenberry, son of Clessidor. I hope you are well, considering the tragedy you have just endured, a tragedy that surely every Alononian has felt. Please, any service I can perform for you while you are here is my duty and honor. I have heard the rumor of Gorman's treacheries. I pledge my devotion to restoring the crown to Clessidor's only son. I am touched by your sincere concern, Mayor Zamtine. Gorman is indeed one of my many problems. I hope that you are also delving into the causes of the great shadows in the south. Our scouts say that the darkness is slowly moving northward toward Greenberry. Naturally, the people are quite concerned about their lives and their property. This includes many lords and barons whose support could be crucial to your struggle with Gormund. Let me stress, I wholly support your claim to the throne. You must act to restore the crown's authority. I recently had to remove your father's decree banning magic from our market square because vandals tried to deface it. I have stored the decree in the village archives just north of here. I shall give you this key to one of the side doors should you choose to retrieve the decree and attempt to enforce it. Should you require my assistance, I stand ready to serve. And there's our key. Although I'm not going to enforce the decree, I'm going to rip it in half. Talk to you. I already talked to him. Okay. Rumor says that you are in Greenberry to seek companions for a dangerous journey in battle. Do not trust the nobles, my liege, for they are weak and silly. If it be help you need, seek the commoner, whose loyalty and strength have been tested by a lifetime of hard work. Look here, young man, you must have a young lady you fancy. Take a few of these pelts I'm selling to a tailor, and he can make you something that will win her heart. Only costs 4 gold pieces. Want to buy one? Sure thing. Thanks. Maybe you'll be kind in one of these rabbit feet. Kids love them. Ah, rabbit foot. Spell component. Yes, I want one. Check out the bakery. Box of candy. This bakery here is one of the only places you can actually pick up a box of candy. A lot of other places, you can only get one spell component for certain things. Breathe deep, my friends. Enjoy the aroma of my bakery. Let your eyes pass over this extravagant selection of sweets and pastries, so that your mouth might water and your stomach grumble. So we got here grease from the blacksmith. And we don't need swords. We don't need rest, and we don't need armor. Let's go ahead and pick this up. More quartz. Don't really need that. And who are you? Touring your kingdom, your majesty, you won't find a better run city than Greenberry. Our mayor Zamtine is as fine as administrator as you'll ever meet. Good to know. Would you like to buy one of these striking quartz prisms? I fashioned them with my own hands. They are rare. Would you like one? Yes. Alright. Pepper. And you. I hope you find your time in Greenberry pleasant. You'll probably notice our fountains. They are one of the last remnants at the time of magic, before your father's decree. A traveling wizard so loved Greenberry that he left us a gift. He cast a limited spell of flight over a section of an underground stream, causing the water to soar into the air for a few feet. They are very lovely. I already talked to you. You will not find many merchants selling wares like mine. I have flowers that never wilt, boots fashioned from a rail hide, and for a price I can obtain a deadly poison distilled from the marine fluid of just dead corpses. I have no need for any of those items. I think I have something that will interest you. Yes, I do. I have an oil that, if burned in the proper lamp, burns with a special light, a light that reveals what cannot usually be seen. I will sell it to you for 15 gold pieces. Will you buy it? Here's the oil. Use it wisely and sparingly. The enchanted oil has been placed in your trunk. Cool. I do have a spirit lamp that I got from a beggar in Farinor. Those two might work well together. You are a very troubled young man. Perhaps I can help you. I am Jadgar, and I often have visions of what lies in the future. Tell me of your visions. For you, I see a future filled with shadows and sentient lizards. I see 1, no 2, no 3 wives. No, wait, only 1 wife, but she's very nice and a good cook. I see you acquiring potent magics, but they may not be enough for you to survive a great challenge that approaches. A challenge that will pit you against air, land, fire, and sea. A challenge that will shake every dimension of the realm. A challenge that will affect every man, woman, child in Alonia. Wow, my wife's going to be a good cook. Already got the prisms. Barilla Beggar Love. Excuse my stare. It is not often that I see a woman dressed in chainmail. I am Barilla Beggarlove, she-wolf with a sword, or at least I will be when I'm finished training. I'm going to be the greatest woman warrior Alonia has ever known. I have no doubt you will be. Keep at it. When I am king, perhaps you will be one of my knights. You are the orphan prince? Forgive me, I did not recognize you. I have heard rumors of your struggles. Let me come with you. I am already a fighter. I can begin my exploits with you. Will you let me join your party? Yes, I will. Thank you, my prince. I pledge my loyalty to you. Party's getting bigger. Now, let's see. I can go ahead and give, let's see what she got. 90 with a sword, not bad. 87 with a shield. Decent, sword and shield, okay. No magic at all. Let's go ahead and give her some proper gear. That's somebody really good with a blade. I could use the beggar for that, but I mean, he's just as good as any other person. He's the one that's going to end up dying eventually, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and check her inventory. Broadsword. Okay. Looks good. Alright. I think I've done everything in Greenberry except going into the archives for the Ban of Magic. But first, let me go ahead and try out a healer to see how they work here. No. Redlaw. The best bargainer. $21 out of 33. 1 day for treatment. Okay. Alright, 1 day I can pick him back up, so let's go ahead and sleep for a day. Saying I don't need to rest. Very well, I know I do because I don't have full magic points. So, we're going to go ahead and rest for 24 hours. And then pick up the beggar. Now we're on day 10. Oh, relax. Alright, I think everybody's ready. Let's go into these archives. It's in the trunk. Need to get the key out. There we go. And use. Archive is now unlocked. Save it right here. Let's see. Save over for Zeddy. Decree. Looking for magic scrolls? You're violating your father's decree banning magic. Another reason you must be eliminated. By King Gorman's command, you shall die. Well. Don't know where anybody is, so John Oldcastle here. Rilla Beckerlove there. Sana Bane with me. Altura with me. Peppercorn, you're just a shield, so I'll put you right there. Beggar right there. Okay. Issue orders, red law. Use magic. Lightning bolt. Go after this one. Sir John Oldcastle, acquire a new target. That knight there. Burlow Beggarlove, acquire a new target. That one right there. Sana Bane, use magic. Lightning bolt on you. Altura, use magic. Lightning bolt on you. Peppercorn, acquire a new target. You. And the beggar, acquire a new target. You. Alright, let's continue. Sana Bane failed. Alright. Red Law. What do you got? What do you got? Lightning bolt on you. Son of Bane, try it again. Lightning bolt on you. And Haltura. Lightning bolt on you. I'm not using Explode a lot or Rain of Fire because they really suck down magic points. I'm gonna wait till people get more magic points and stuff before I start throwing out those spells, unless it's starting to look dangerous for my people. Okay, issue orders. Red Law, use magic. Lightning bolt on Knight. Son of Bane, use magic. Son of Bane's out of magic. Peppercorn, Hiltura, use magic. Oh, not open lock. Stupid. Lightning bolt on you. Alright, that's looking dangerous, so we doing an explode, people. He's gonna run up here, get all up in my business. Ain't gonna happen. Bye-bye. Go. One dude left. Let's go get it, beggar. Huh. You try and run up all in my business. I don't want to do another explode. Ooh. Okay. Go attacking my dude. Can't have that. Bear couldn't hold him down there. He just decided to move away. Broadsword. That's all I want. Yeah, he got hurt pretty bad. How's the beggar looking? 6 hit points. Man, he's hurt. He almost died. Phew. And there is the note. Now that we have the decree banishing magic, we can destroy it and gain the allegiance of powerful wizards who can help us. Are you going to allow magic again, cousin? Huh? Are you? What a freak. Alright, so John Oldcastle's not hurt much at all. You know, he really... really doesn't get hit much. That beggar, he gets destroyed. He's using the halberd, that's why. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up a bit. giving you a shield, because it's a fine battle axe. And we're going to help you. Alright, now, who needs to cast? Who needs more casting? He does. Spellcasting 72. Yeah, I think he's decent, but... yeah, she needs more. Definitely. And she has 0 magic points now. He has 16. Altura has 17. That'll replenish a lot of magic points, but... God, that's a lot of days. I'm gonna use healing potions instead. I do need magic points. Replenishing magic points is the hardest thing in this game, because there's really no way to do it other than resting, and you only have 100 days to finish this game. I'm going to go ahead and rest, get filled up. Day 14. They are hungry as heck. Look at that. They are so hungry. Eat again. Eat again. There we go. Now we are fully replenished. Plenty of sleep, plenty of everything. Now, how many rations do I have left? Let's take a look. 76. Plenty still. Okay. And we know where we need to go, so now we are going to go ahead and end this Let's Play right here. If you enjoyed the video, come back and watch the next one where I'm going to be going to the Mines of Signor to search for the Hidden Wizards Guild, and hopefully recruit some powerful wizards to join my party. But, as always, like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any suggestions, just send them in the comments, and I'll be reviewing them daily. See you all later.